Alright, I want to talk about the Timbuk2 Spire laptop backpack. As you can see, it's a fairly small bag. Um, it looks kind of small in this picture, but when you get it, it's actually quite a bit bigger. Here, let me show you this picture. And then here. There we go. See, there's the top of the bag, and right in there is where the pocket is. It's a big pocket for your laptop. Then there's a second pocket right there for your tablet. I usually don't keep my tablet there. I usually store it on the top of the bag. What I like about it is it's not a real big bag, so there's enough room for me to keep my toiletries. I usually pack a day's worth of clothes and just my electronics. What I like about it is that doesn't fill up the whole bag. It usually leaves a little bit empty. And so what I can do is I can keep it real small, so it's a really nice carry-on. Another thing, it's a low profile bag. When you use this bag, I don't know, when you're backpacking, you see people with a really big backpack on their back. It sets them up as a target. Then on top of that, sometimes when I'm in Central America, I'll notice they'll have a really big backpack on their back, and then they'll have a really smaller backpack on their front. And then sometimes, believe it or not, they'll have a third bag they're actually carrying. That's just amazing to me. And it's such a hassle to carry all those bags. It's heavy, it's not convenient, and most of the time you don't really need all that stuff. Now, I'm the kind of person who's kind of a minimalist traveler. I've lately learned that I just need a pair of jeans in here, a couple pairs of t-shirts, and a couple pair of underwear, and a couple pair of socks, and that's about it. Then I'll have my toiletries, medicine, whatever I think I'll need. And then on top of that, I'll just have my electronics, which is just my laptop and my tablet and my phone. And on my phone, I'll have my camera, and it's also able to take pictures. And then I'll have a little backup, a camera that can do the same thing, except for it's not a phone. These are actually very, very small, and it fits in the bag very nicely. Let me show you what I mean. There's the pocket. Then on the back side, just move the straps away. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a zipper right here. Hard to do with one hand. So when you have the bag all filled up and closed, if it's not too full, you can grab your tablet or your laptop if you got it positioned right and it's not too full, without having to open the front. As you can see, there's a little zipper right here. Put in some extra cash or whatever. And then there's a few pockets here, slide in a lighter or whatever. Alright, let's close this up. And as you can see, the straps are really nice. They're nice and sturdy, and then there's a little handle right here you can grab to pick it up. And they even include a nice little bottle cap opener. It's pretty awesome. Then they have the two front straps. You can hook it together like this. Yeah, it's hard to do with one hand. Let me see if I can get that. Just like that. Anyway, here's the front of the bag. On the front of the bag, you have this little strap right here. This little hook. It just hooks in like this. Just like that. Now that's the only thing I don't like about the bag, is it's not very secure. That's why I only use it as a carry-on. And here we got another little pocket. And I got my pack safe lock. This is a nice little handy thing. I use this to tie it up sometimes. I also use it for my bike. It really comes in handy when you're traveling. Anyways, but what's really cool about this bag is the side pocket. can barely see it. Here you go. Here you can see the zipper right here. You just unzip it. Access it. It's a side pocket. Sometimes I keep my ID, some cash, if it's not too much. That way I don't have to dig inside the bag to get what I need. Anyhow, it's my perfect little bug out bag. And you can store your computer, your tablet, your toiletries, a day's worth of change of clothes, which is all I need when I travel. Mostly what I do is I just wash things at the end of the day and then they dry out, usually by morning, except for the pants. And it's got all these fancy little straps, or gizmos. If you can see that. You can put your jacket in between here, that way you don't have to carry it. Then it has a little place where you can put your bottle, as you just put Kleenex and stuff like that in there. And here's a side view. Here's what it looks like on. Yeah, it's not too good a view. Just put the camera here. Yeah, there you go. Get a little bit of depth of the bag. Anyways, it's not too big. That's what I like about it. When you're getting on the bus in, say, El Salvador, you're not knocking people on the head with it when you turn this way or that way. It's not like a big backpack that's going to weigh you down. It's really nice. You can have a change of clothes, your toiletries, and your electronics, and it won't weigh you down. You can get up and go at a moment's notice. That's what's cool about it. Anyhow, thanks. Let me know what you think about it. What's your favorite bug out bag?